Hello and welcome back to English Real Talks.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here with us today.
If this is your first time listening, please subscribe and give this video a like.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm the professor. This is a place where we practice listening and speaking with real, simple English.
Your likes and comments really help our little learning community grow, so don't forget to support us.
Today, we're practicing a very useful skill. How to talk about your yesterday. What did you do? How do you describe it naturally? Let's explore together.
Professor, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Jessica. A little sleepy, but happy to be here. How are you feeling?
I feel good. The morning sun makes everything look cheerful.
It really does. Much brighter than yesterday.
Oh, yes. Yesterday was dark and windy. My umbrella almost flew away.
I can imagine that. So, Jessica, what did you do this weekend?
Not a lot. I stayed at home most of the time. What about you?
I went hiking on Saturday. It was both tiring and refreshing.
That sounds wonderful. Okay, Professor, tell me, how was your yesterday?
My yesterday was quite eventful, actually. It started very calm. I got up at 6:30 a.m.
6:30? That's so early for a Sunday.
I know, but my cat woke me up. She jumped on my face.
Oh no! Did you get any more sleep after that?
Not really. I got up and decided to make breakfast. My plan was simple: eggs and toast.
Sounds perfect, but I have a feeling something happened.
You're right. I dropped the salt jar. It broke into 100 tiny pieces.
Oh no, poor jar! What did you do?
I spent 20 minutes cleaning the floor. Then I laughed. I thought, well, this is a sign. I should have coffee first.
Coffee first, always. So what did you do after breakfast?
I read a newspaper online. Then I called my sister. She told me some exciting news.
Oh, what was it?
She got a new job in another city. She starts next month. I was very proud.
That's great. So you started the day with cats, coffee, and good news. Not bad.
And how was your morning yesterday, Jessica?
My morning was simple, but a little strange.
Strange. Tell me more.
Well, I wanted to make a smoothie, but I forgot that I had no bananas.
The main ingredient missing.
Exactly. So I used apples instead, but apples don't blend well. The machine made a funny noise.
Uh-oh, did the smoothie survive?
Barely. It was frothy, and the taste was artistic.
Artistic taste. That's a polite way to say it was bad.
Yes, I drank half and gave the rest to the sink. Then I brushed my teeth and decided to go out for a walk.
Where did you go?
To the park near my building. The air smelled like fresh flowers after the rain.
That sounds relaxing. Did you meet anyone there?
I met a little boy playing with a paper boat in a puddle. He said, "My boat is going to China."
Children always have the best imagination.
Yes, it made me smile. I walked for about 30 minutes, then came home.
So your morning was half smoothie disaster, half lovely walk. Nice balance.
Exactly. Now, what about your afternoon, Professor?
My afternoon was busy but pleasant. I had to visit the library to return some books.
On a Sunday? Was it open?
Yes, thankfully. I went around noon. I returned 2 novels and borrowed 1 book about photography.
You like photography, don't you?
Very much. I love capturing moments. Actually, after the library, I went for a short photo walk.
Oh, that sounds fun. What did you photograph?
Mostly people, a man feeding pigeons, a couple laughing near a fountain, a musician playing guitar.
That's beautiful. Did you talk to any of them?
I talked to the musician. His name was Tom. He told me he plays every Sunday. He said music is his small joy.
A small joy. What a nice phrase.
What about your afternoon?
Mine was calmer. I did laundry and listened to music.
That sounds productive. What kind of music?
Mostly pop and a little old jazz. I like playing soft songs while folding clothes.
Music makes chores easier.
Exactly. Then I cleaned my kitchen and vacuumed the carpet.
A cleaning marathon.
Yes, but here's the funny part. My vacuum cleaner refused to stop. I had to pull the cord from the wall.
Oh no, a wild vacuum?
Wild vacuum, yes. After that, I decided enough housework for one day. I made myself a cup of tea and read a magazine.
Very nice. In my evening, something unexpected happened.
Oh, really? What was it?
Around 7 p.m., the lights went out. A small power cut.
Oh no, how long did it last?
About 1 hour, maybe less. I lit a candle and made instant noodles on my gas stove.
That's cozy. Candlelight dinner with noodles?
Yes, I actually enjoyed the quiet. I looked at the candle and thought about simple pleasures.
That's kind of poetic.
Thank you. Later, when the power returned, I watched a travel documentary about mountains in Peru.
Ooh, I love travel documentaries. Did you watch all of it?
No, halfway through I felt sleepy. I read a few pages of my new book and fell asleep early.
That sounds peaceful.
And your evening, Jessica?
My evening was a bit more social. My friend Maya invited me for dinner at her flat.
Nice. Did you cook or did she cook?
She cooked pasta with vegetables and some garlic bread. It was delicious.
I see a pattern. You always end your day with food stories.
True. After dinner, we watched a comedy movie. We laughed so hard my stomach hurt.
Laughter is healthy. How late did you stay?
Until about 10:30. I took a taxi home, showered, and went straight to bed feeling happy.
That sounds like a perfect ending.
So, our yesterdays were different, but both enjoyable.
Yes, and now we can use them to learn English naturally. Let's practice asking and answering about yesterday.
Okay, I'll start. What time did you wake up yesterday?
At 6:30, unfortunately. My cat was my alarm clock. What time did you wake up?
Around 8 o'clock. Weekend mornings are special. Second question, did you go anywhere?
Yes, to the library and the park. And you?
Just to the park. Third question, what did you eat for dinner?
Instant noodles by candlelight. And you had pasta, right?
Right, my favorite. Okay, your turn.
Did you speak to anyone besides Maya yesterday?
I spoke to my neighbor, an old lady with a very cute dog. We talked about the weather.
That's nice. Next, how did you feel in the morning?
A bit lazy, but content.
Last question. What was the best part of your yesterday?
Laughing with my friend Maya, for sure. What about you?
The best part for me was talking to the street musician. His positivity stayed with me all day.
So when we talk about yesterday, we can include morning, afternoon, and evening activities, plus how we felt.
Exactly. We describe people, places, and small moments. Those details make the story interesting.
And of course, we must use the past tense.
Right, the simple past. Let's review some common verbs we use today. Woke up, made, dropped, called, met, cleaned, read, watched, laughed, slept.
So many useful ones, but the more we practice, the more natural they feel.
Now let's look at some small but powerful words and phrases we often use when talking about past days.
Great, let's start.
First, the word had. We can say, I had a good day, or I had breakfast early. It's a very common helping verb.
And when we say had to, it means it was necessary. For example, I had to clean the floor because of the broken jar.
Exactly. Here are more examples. I had to visit the library before it closed, or she had to finish her homework.
So had shows experience and had to shows obligation.
Perfectly said. Next, the word while.
Oh yes, like I listened to music while doing laundry, two actions at the same time.
That's right. I can say I cooked noodles while waiting for the power to return.
It connects our actions smoothly.
Then we have what kind of. It's a very handy question phrase.
I asked earlier, what kind of music do you like?
Exactly. You can use it for almost any category. What kind of books, food, movies, cars, or coffee do you prefer?
It makes questions more detailed. Instead of, what did you eat, I can ask, what kind of food did you eat?
Nicely done. Next, let's talk about busy.
Busy means having many tasks, not much free time. The opposite is quiet, easy, or relaxed.
For example, my Saturday was very busy, but but Sunday was quiet.
You can also say a little busy if you had some but not too many things to do.
Very useful description. And lastly, the emotional phrase, oh no.
Oh, one of my favorites. It sounds small, but it shows real feeling.
We use it for minor problems. For example, oh no, I forgot my keys. Or, oh no, the milk spilled.
When you told me your salt jar broke, I said, oh no.
Exactly. It's short but empathetic. But remember, we use it for small troubles, not serious emergencies.
Right, for daily, harmless accidents.
Now, let's practice all these words. Ask me something using what kind.
What kind of movies do you enjoy, Professor?
I like documentaries about nature. Your turn. Make a sentence with while.
I texted my friend while waiting for the bus.
Excellent. Now use had to in a sentence.
Yesterday, I had to clean my kitchen because of the smoothie mess.
Perfect. Next, describe your last weekend in one word, busy or quiet.
Definitely quiet. I needed time to recharge.
Good choice. And now, imagine I say, I dropped my phone this morning. What do you reply?
Oh no, did it break?
See? Natural communication.
So, our useful phrases today are had to, while, what kind of, busy, and the expression, oh no.
Right. Try to use at least one of them when you talk or write about your yesterday.
You can share your sentence in the comments below. Practice makes progress.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. Mistakes show that you are learning.
Exactly. Like if someone says, I go to the park yesterday, it's okay. Next time they will remember, I went to the park.
Yes, little by little it becomes automatic, and you don't need to describe everything. You can just say, yesterday morning I cooked breakfast. That's already a great start.
We also used many small connecting words today. Because, so, after that, but. These words make your story flow.
Like, I was hungry so I made pancakes, or I wanted to walk but it rained.
Exactly. They connect your thoughts naturally. Okay, Professor, can we summarize what we learned?
Certainly. To talk about yesterday, use the simple past tense and describe your day in parts: morning, afternoon, evening. Add feelings, people, and little adventures.
Use words like had to, while, busy, and questions with what kind of.
And don't forget emotional expressions like oh no to sound natural and friendly.
Great summary.
All right, our question of the day for you: what did you do yesterday?
Yes, tell us in the comments. Did you work, study, exercise, or just relax? We would love to read about it.
If you want a challenge, use one of the vocabulary words from today. Try a sentence with while or had to.
And if that feels too hard, start simple. Even 2 short sentences help you grow.
We read many of your comments every week. This is your safe space to practice English. No stress, no judgment.
Exactly. We're all learning together.
Before we finish, Jessica, do you have one final learning tip?
Yes, keep a short English diary. Every night, write 2 sentences about your day. For example, today I worked. I watched TV. In a month, you'll have dozens of sentences. You'll really see your progress.
That's wonderful advice. My tip: before you speak, imagine your day like a small movie. Visualize the scenes, then describe what you see in your mind. It helps you find words naturally.
I love that. Thinking in pictures makes speaking easier.
We truly believe in you. Every little effort takes you closer to fluency.
Thank you for spending this time with us today.
Learning a language is a long journey, but you are not alone. We're proud to be part of your journey.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English Real Talks for more friendly, real-life conversations each week.
We can't wait to see your yesterday stories in the comments.
Have a lovely day.
And until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking real English.